He's seasick?
I feel so terrible. Oh my gosh.
Oh, major! Thumbs up, baby! Thumbs up! Consent! Consent was given! No bullying!
After vomiting
That's
and not
disgusting.
getting bullied for hours,
Another YouTuber bites the dust!
it was finally time to get some answers about the Megalodon.
What's the biggest shark you've caught?
Almost 3,000.
Wow.
3,000 what?
Do you think the
3,000 what? 2,000 pounds? What are we searching for the Megalodon for? We got other problems. God. Huh? Pause. You wondering what granted this reaction? Well, let me take you back in time. A few minutes ago. Does the Megalodon still exist? Why would I care? Like, y'all, I just don't understand how you can read a Megalodon stats on paper and be like, okay, 300,000 pounds, 200 million feet in length, 8 million teeth that are razor sharp, sharper than fully sharpened machetes.
What?
I want to search for that.
Huh?
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another reaction. Today, we are stupid.
Wow.
I don't know.
This is the Megalodon, the largest shark to ever exist. To give you perspective, here's me standing in a real Megalodon mouth. I'm 6'8" here, by the way. But
No,
sadly,
he's not.
it went extinct 2 to 10 million years ago. At least, that's what some people think. Others believe they still exist somewhere out there in the ocean for a few reasons. 1, people find Megalodon teeth all the time. Some of the teeth could be more recent than scientists say. 2,
That's
there have
insane.
been multiple sightings around the world of a Megalodon-like creature. And finally, 3, people believe the Megalodon lives in the depths of the Marianas Trench. So I'm gonna test each one of these theories to see if they're true and if there's enough evidence to prove that the Megalodon could still exist.
And you know what's crazy? Sharks still exist. I don't want to be around sharks. Regular sharks. Have y'all seen what they can do? You're not surviving that.
We're now here at Peace River, where people find Megalodon teeth all the time.
Over the past several years, interest in fossil hunting on the Peace River has absolutely exploded.
Hey, why do people search for fossils? Like, do they get paid for that? I'm just wondering.
So, once again, the plan is to search here, find Megalodon teeth, send them to someone who can date them, and hopefully we find one that's more recent than the scientists say the Megalodon has disappeared, proving that it could still be out there. All right, so we're gonna start looking. But we got basically just sifters. So how this works, I'm gonna show you.
He's not finding
We'll scoop
nothing.
up sand.
Oh, that's not really working that well.
Oh yeah, that works perfect.
Find anything good yet?
That was the first, we just started. And so my friend Tyler, who did this, he gave me some advice. He said, go to where the river bends. And that's where we'll find all the teeth, I guess.
What if there's alligators in there?
I really hope there's not gators in here.
Oh,
I don't know what Florida's actually like, man. I've never been here. My assumption is just there's alligators everywhere.
Florida? Floridia?
What is that?
I'm thinking they in somewhere like Massachusetts. Somewhere unbeknownst to human. Man, they got my words all jumbled up. But you're in Florida? I'm not gonna lie. I've been to Florida, and when I went to Florida, I was strongly advised, avoid bodies of water at all costs. I'm talking about puddles. It might have just rained 3 hours ago. It's a puddle on the ground, alligator. And this dude walking in a lake. You asking to get your leg bit off at that point.
Oh, I hear some hard stuff. Okay, apparently people literally find teeth here all day, every day. So I'm gonna feel kind of embarrassed if I don't.
He's not gonna find nothing. Especially not on the surface like that.
That's a leaf. Rock. Come on. If I was looking for shells, this would be a great day.
So we just kept sifting all around the river with not much luck.
I feel like they know they're not gonna find nothing too.
Trash, man. Look at that tooth, bro.
Oh, is that a tooth?
No, it's a leaf. Oh, I'm gonna be so. It's starting to rain right now. Everything is against us. The lights are cut off. But I'm still standing at my dream, standing in front of my dream and saying, it's not over until I win.
What?
I'd be wrong if I click off the video.
And find a shark tooth.
So we kept looking to find a tooth that could possibly prove the Meg was real. But I also still had other ways I was gonna try to do that later on. All I know is that it was now nighttime, and I still hadn't found anything.
In the lake at nighttime is crazy.
Damn. I genuinely thought that was one. It's getting darker and darker and harder to see. You'd think I'd be giving up now.
Look
I'd be
behind
quitting.
him.
No. I won't stop. I'm going to find one tonight.
It's the next day.
This is probably the most Florida I'll ever be in my life right now.
Aren't there pythons in Florida too? He don't have no care in the world.
Is that some sort of tooth? That looks like a tooth. That's a small tooth.
Let me see.
I think that's a tooth.
That's a gator tooth.
We don't know.
No,
if
it's not.
Megalodon. There are Megalodon with small teeth or baby Megs. Like there is a lot of small tooth. I think that is though. That has to be right. I can't drop
see.
this. Holy sh! You don't know if that's a Megalodon tooth yet. It could be just a shark tooth.
That's not even a shark tooth.
I think we're gonna find a big one.
That would be incredible. Let's go.
Oh, it is.
We're gonna take all the teeth we found, maybe like 4 or 5, I think, to an expert.
Been 8 days. They found 4 teeth.
We just made it to the store with all the Megalodon teeth. I don't know if they'll have any quite as good as this one, this bad boy right here. We're gonna see if they're Megalodon teeth, maybe how old they are, and then see what teeth they have, because they have like a crazy collection.
That's gonna be like lizard teeth, iguana teeth.
We kind of just wanted to ask, we were searching for some teeth, if any of them are Megalodon teeth.
That one looks like a sand tiger. Can't tell on this one, that's a geese. That one looks like it's possibly a lemon. That one is a bull shark. Looks like a lemon.
No Meg teeth?
No Meg.
Baby Megs?
No baby Megs.
Darn it. How can you tell a Megalodon from like a normal shark tooth? Is it like wider?
Yes, I'll show you a baby Meg. So you'll know really that you have a Meg when you find one.
How old are most of these?
2 to 10 plus million years old.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, quick question. Baby Megalodons. What? Megalodons are supposed to be big, right? So would a baby Megalodon be just the same size as a normal shark? I don't know. I feel like that wasn't worth getting smacked for. That question didn't really hit like that.
You don't think there could be any more recent ones?
No, not that you're gonna find that haven't been fossilized as far as Megs go. So if they don't fossilize, a modern tooth stays white.
So you haven't found any Meg teeth like that?
That would probably be worth millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we really gotta find one. Do you think anywhere in the world there is one still alive in the depths?
I don't know. There's a lot they haven't even gone through yet in the ocean out there.
After searching for teeth, then taking them to an expert, we learned that no Megalodon teeth could be recent because none of them are white. They're all fossilized. And if they were found, they would be millions of dollars and we probably would have heard of it. So this proves the first theory wrong. So now it was on to theory 2. That there have been sightings of the Megalodon. I thought if there's anyone who would have seen a Megalodon, it would be someone who sees a lot of sharks. So I thought, who not better to talk to than a shark hunter? And not just any shark hunter, the most notorious shark hunter in history.
Mark the Shark
dedicated his life to one simple job.
People hunt sharks?
Killing sharks.
#1 monster fishing charter boat company in the world.
People online say it looks like you're strangling the bird.
I'm losing 10 IQ points by talking to you right now.
We just spent a lot of time looking for teeth, and now I'm gonna try to contact a shark hunter. I'm honestly getting pretty thirsty. Luckily, I got Air Up, the sponsor of today's video. While I call Mark.
Let me just tell you something, Gavin. Your hairline's thinning. That's all I want to say.
Let me see the legendary Mark the Shark.
I'm curious to see if he has Megalodon teeth and how much, like, basically the whole idea with it is, like, this guy's been hunting sharks
Since I was 10.
This guy probably knows more about sharks than almost anyone else, and he probably knows if the Megalodon could be real more than anyone else. So we're gonna ease into the questions. We just told him we're making a documentary about sharks, not the Megalodon.
He gonna say no. He gonna say it don't exist.
Gavin?
Gavin. This is Ethan.
Hey, what's going on, man? Nice to meet you.
That's insane.
You have any Megalodon teeth by chance?
No.
Man.
Only the ones that I've caught.
Cool. Let's see
I
that
haven't
better.
caught a Megalodon yet.
So we went out to the boat to get ready and meet the crew.
I'm assuming you've swam with sharks.
Oh man, I'm the real man, dude.
Jason Momoa?
Nah, he ain't got on me.
Oh shit.
He protects them. I kill them. Go fishing, boys.
Let's go. Hopefully we find the Meg. Play the Pirates of the Caribbean music.
Now we went out to the sea, where I was gonna search for the largest shark I could, while also trying to figure out answers about the Megalodon. The first step to lure in and catch one of these giant sharks was to catch a fish first to use as bait. So that's what we started doing. And now was honestly the perfect time to ask Mark and the crew a little bit more about the Megalodon. Except, there was one issue.
He's seasick?
I feel so terrible. Oh my gosh.
Oh, major! Thumbs up, baby! Thumbs up! Consent! Consent was given! No bullying!
After vomiting
That's
and not
disgusting.
getting bullied for hours,
Another YouTuber bites the dust!
it was finally time to get some answers about the Megalodon.
What's the biggest shark you've caught?
Almost 3,000.
Wow.
3,000 what?
You think the
3,000 what? 2,000 pounds? What are we searching for the Megalodon for? We got other problems. That was a hammerhead sharks. I knew hammerhead sharks were big, but 3,000 pounds? And we looking for Megalodons, 300,000 pounds. Come on now. What we gonna do when we find it? Catch it?
No.
Stop.
the Megalodon could have been real or not?
Maybe, but not around now. Not now.
You don't think deep in the Marianas Trench or something?
No shot.
You think you could catch one if it did exist?
I could kill any living creature on the planet. All the stuff like that. Jaws was built from my boat. Would have been a 10.
That's funny.
Last year we caught along, I would say 24, 25 tiger sharks itself. Also
Are those the
hammerhead.
biggest? Like I don't know much about sharks.
The biggest one that we caught was a tiger. It was about 1,500 pounds.
How like long is that?
About 15 feet.
Dang.
It's pretty long. You think the Meg could be real?
Megalodon?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Somewhere deep in the Marianas
There's
Trench.
always something bigger and badder out there, man. I've had instances, I got 500-pound line. I pulled up 1,200, 1,500-pound sharks with that. I've had hits where they took the whole thing, snapped my swivel in half.
Oh.
There's big things out there, and that's what we're on the hunt for every day.
And then shortly after talking to him,
There it is! Big one, yes, boy, big one.
we got something big on the line. Could it be the Meg? So they ended up trying to reel it in for about 30 minutes.
Wait, is great white sharks the biggest shark? They not catching no great whites, are they?
Turns out catching a shark is quite the long process.
Stand by.
After so much struggle, they caught it. Pretty sure this was not a meg, but it was still a shark. And just so you know, they catch these sharks specifically to study them, and then they donate the meat to the homeless.
Where's the meg, buddy?
People eat shark meat.
It looks like it, man.
After talking with Mark and the real-life Aquaman, I realized it was extremely unlikely that the Megalodon sightings were real, and they were most likely just a giant shark. Although, the real Aquaman did say there were some big creatures out there. So to clear all this up and possibly prove the final and biggest theory wrong of the Megalodon living in the Marianas Trench, I messaged a Megalodon and marine biology expert that could hopefully give us a clear answer.
My name is Elliot Weston. I own and operate Weston Collection, focusing primarily on fish and fossils.
I talked to Elliot a bit about the evolution of the Megalodon, which he showed me through these teeth. A meg tooth compared to a great white shark tooth, that was literally munching on great white sharks. What a full set of Megalodon teeth looks like.
This would have come out of roughly a 50-foot shark.
And how it bites down. And some of his favorite teeth, which by the way, he has personally found all of this. All of his links are in the description.
One of my favorite teeth is this tooth. This one is a compression fracture tooth. Teeth, that are pathological. 2 teeth that grew on one root.
But there was only one thing I really wanted to know. And I'm just gonna get straight to like the main question.
Is it real?
Which is what I've kind of been trying to ask.
Or does it still exist?
This documentary, which is, do you think the Megalodon could still exist and why?
So I'd say it's highly unlikely. Megalodons were thought to be more warm water species. But
He's not giving good reasons on why it's unlikely. Let me give you reason number 1. Nobody's seen it. Oh, come on, bro. 300,000 foot shark. Somebody's gonna see it. You know how many crazy people out there on boats? Somebody gonna flick a shot on their iPhone and say, oh my God. What is that?
Bruh.
But that hasn't happened, so it's not real.
Water temperatures changed, migration patterns of their food sources most likely changed. A lot of the sites that we dive, we'll find teeth where you see all the sharks showed up to the spot that typically had their food source, but the food source wasn't there.
So what would you say to the people who have claimed to see one? Do you think it would just be a different, larger shark?
Yeah, I'd say they probably saw a basking shark. They look huge underwater.
I wanted to mention there was a fish called the coelacanth, thought to go extinct 6 million years ago, and then they found it, I believe, in like 1948. So you don't think the Megalodon could be a similar case to something like that?
No, and that was an amazing discovery. It was like a tiny seamount. The difference between the coelacanth and the Megalodon is
the Megalodon's way bigger.
The largest apex predatory sharks. It would be hard for the Meg to
hide.
The argument is it could be in the Marianas Trench. Doesn't really make sense because it's pretty cold down there. The theory's true that they're more of a warm water species. They'd have to be around warmer temperature that they can tolerate.
Yeah.
We would not only see more, we'd see declines in their prey source, which would be whales, then wash up on the beach, and one had died. I mean, you see all sorts of sharks wash up on the beach.
Exactly.
People would have caught them in nets. So there's a lot of things that go against the Meg still being here.
Man, all this water talk got me thinking, like, I really don't want to be stranded in the ocean. I'm talking about, I've seen movies where all they have is a life raft and they're just floating in the middle of the sea for weeks. I don't know what movie that was, but it was one movie, and best believe I had a nightmare that same night. Woke up sweating.
Bruh.
Like, I've been really sitting here thinking, I really think I'd rather be tortured.
What?
Than just float in the ocean until a shark bit my legs off and I bled to death. I'd really rather be tortured. Water brooded. I don't know any other torture techniques. Break my fingers. I don't know. But yeah, y'all heard my opinion on it. It just seems like it'd be too big for it to be unnoticed or unseen or uncaptured. Like, I just think it went extinct. It did exist. There's proof, fossils, you know what I'm saying? Just like the dinosaurs, it's proof. So they did exist, but I don't know. So y'all let me know what y'all think about the Megalodon down below in the comments. Do you think it still exists? Do you think it's extinct? Where are you? Let me know something down below. Hey, y'all know, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. We're on our way to 20,000 subscribers. And hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. It just makes sense that the like button if you like the video. No. On paper. 300,000 feet. 80 million pounds. Why am I searching?